Hello, 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 hello. Oh, welcome. Welcome to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, plot finally became interesting. This time, I hope plot will keep being interesting. Also, I have no idea where this is going. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised. As long as I had to see less of Sumire Yoshizawa, whatever her name is, Kasumi, I don't know, she has like a gajillion names. As long as the less I see of her, the happier I get. So we got that. Anyways, let's go to sleep.
Well then.
Yum, yum, yum.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party.
Motherfucker.
We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Sojiro, don't do it.
Look. Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
Oh shit, okay. Okay, here's the thing. Give information about us so you can get the money. Okay. Give the information about us so you can get the money, and then I will find a way to rescue myself from that, and then we can split the money. 15 million for me, 15 million for you. See, Badger logic.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom.
I mean, at least he's not gonna rat us out.
Even at school. Why did this happen?
I didn't know it would. Honestly, we didn't know it would.
I see.
We were just kinda sucked into it, I guess.
I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Believe in me, Sojiro. Hey, Mom! How you doing?
As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With
No.
this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy
Thank you
number
for coming
one.
in, Mom.
Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akichi suggested they go to this school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It will probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man, just let me dream a little. Oh, is it gonna do Phantom Thieves McCarthyism? Because I think it's gonna do Phantom Thieves McCarthyism. Phantom Thiefyism. Yo, you see the news? I have braced myself for this possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are totally against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good though. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now,
Yep.
and the reward's 30
On serious, I
million.
think this is the most wanted you have ever felt in your life.
It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Motherfuckers.
It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fact.
But even if there was a fake Medjed, I'm surprised that Futaba didn't notice before she was actually looking into it. Like, Futaba is
Perhaps they intend to place all
a bit
blame
more careful than this, I think.
breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
Oh, shut up, Yusuke!
So this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal.
He
All I
was.
could think about was my
Excuse me,
fiancé.
don't take away from the conversation how your father was a criminal.
Calmly.
Now he is a dead criminal, but he was a criminal.
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is
Yeah,
bullshit!
fuck you, Sofa, you evil Sofa of Sofaness.
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Yes, it's my Sofa we're talking about.
What do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
First of all, we didn't lose yet. First of all, we didn't lose. As long as they didn't catch us, we didn't lose. Okay? And as long as Akechi keeps his mouth shut, nobody's gonna catch us. I don't think any of our social links will go out of their way to tell people that hey, we're the Phantom Thieves. Because some of our social links are aware. We know that Kawakami knows that we are Phantom Thieves. And we have Hifumi also knows that we are Phantom Thieves. And of course, you know, the Phantom Thieves know that we're Phantom Thieves. And now Sojiro knows that we're Phantom Thieves. None of them will actually rat us out. None of them have a good reason to rat us out. Unless any of Joker's girlfriends will find out about each other, then yeah, they may have a reason to rat us out. But just like that, I don't think anyone will rat us out. We have nothing to worry about. As long as they didn't catch us, we haven't lost. You know what they say, you are considered a thief only if you are getting caught or something like that. Same logic.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The things we're
Really?
gonna do for clout.
I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
How?
So irritated with myself.
You can't really speak about those stuffs as if you have been with us for this whole time.
We've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too.
Yes.
But still, it's so damn frustrating. Of course I want to do something about this.
And we will find something to do about this.
We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now?
Fuck no. We are on a roll.
I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Futaba, we are on a fucking roll.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's turn the table. Yes! Let's turn the fucking tables, Joker! My man, my dude, my child!
Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see. I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this. Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the plan? Beep, 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 beep.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier,
Thanks, Mod.
being framed and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I want it too much. Ooh. It tastes really nice.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
There, you can fake it. Oh.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon.
Yeah, go do that. I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us together at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? We will manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh!
In this dramatical moment, we're gonna watch a TV show.
I don't know about this. What if I make a fool?
Thank you, Mod. Oof! Deleted by admin. Jesus! What did they say?
An issue in which only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late.
I wanna still throw a plunger at his face.
Has been left behind the times. It is obsolete.
You know, like the bottle flip challenge, but with the plunger to his head.
We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
Fuck you,
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
garbage human.
To form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
Get
I'm gonna vote
fucked.
this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic.
First batch
as
should
a
be
member
ready in
of
50 minutes or so. Okay, I will sit here and wait
This politician seems
badgerly.
pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for
Mod,
him.
he's making muffin
suppose
and
that
white
makes
chocky,
sense, since the other politician seems so
muffin,
unreliable.
banana, white chocky, muffin. Yes. Words are hard. My throat is kinda itchy in not a good way. So let's hope I will finish the stream with a voice.
To cooperate with you? What exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
I will shit in your cup of coffee. Fucking.
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you were at your wit's end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Oh.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Ma'am, I don't
Indeed.
think we can actually negotiate here.
A single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
I don't have a choice.
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart.
Do tell.
She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public
Why
if
do you
someone in
care
the
about this?
investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
Uh-huh. Okay.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of
Can I
us.
shoot him in the head at the end so I won't have to do it?
What's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
No.
I can't really explain it. But I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We don't have a choice. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna be blunt. I'm
Thanks.
gonna be as blunt as possible. I don't have a
I was
choice.
actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's
Oh
heart.
shit! Dum dum
I
dum!
didn't have to resort to it though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
And you didn't tell us?
Why didn't you tell us?
Exactly!
It was too selfish of a reason.
Oh, come on. We're all selfish.
Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Fuck no.
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
I wonder why.
Beats me. I hope it's just my imagination, though.
No.
Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Amen.
A palace? In me?
Yeah.
Not only that, Goro Akechi?
Yeah.
Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice?
We didn't have a choice.
And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case?
Yes.
That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
Why would he?
Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true,
Yeah.
I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation.
Honestly, I am surprised. This is the only thing about your sister that you find surprising and annoying.
Through the
And not the
two-mental
other things I do with your sister.
And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still
Can I call
be
you
loose.
sister-in-law? Because you're the
Not for your
sister
own
of the girl I date and you're a lawyer. So, can I call you sister-in-law?
Believe you. I'm just considering it as a possibility. Then again, if you wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No.
What?
If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next.
Yes.
Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
It just keeps evolving. It just keeps evolving.
Hey, you need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out.
Yes.
But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Maud, what are you doing? Are you studying the cupcakes? The muffins? Oh.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct?
Yes.
Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded.
Mm-hmm.
It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later.
Yes.
Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Boom.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you.
Yeah.
Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Oh, we will. We fucking will. Oh, hey, Futaba.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
TMI.
You tell her too!
Don't do that.
I thought you'd like that.
Yes, very. Very
Also,
enjoying the
I may
bread.
be overthinking it, but my voice. Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first.
How you doing, Neru? How do you feel, buddy?
There's something else we want you to look into.
No, it's not garlic bread. Mod is making muffins. Yes. It's muffin bread. The fuck just happened? I'm good, I'm good. Might lose my voice by the end of the stream, but I'm good, you know. Personaing around. Yeah, I think we're near the end game. Like, I think what, we have like 2 dungeons, I think? Or 3 dungeons, and then the third semester, I think by next week we will finish it. Maybe if I'll be in the mood, I will shove another day of streaming somewhere, just so I could definitely finish the game. And then move on to Persona 3 and 4. And then eventually to Fire Emblem. Where are we meeting today? Oh, right, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where is that? Hint, the government office district. Kasumigaseki. Indeed. Oh, I've never heard of that place. Never been there though. Ryuji, with your track record, I'm surprised. Yeah, time differences are a bitch. Time differences are indeed a bitch, so we need to make the best out of it. It's 12 p.m? Oh, it's like almost 7 p.m. here. But yeah, I'm used to time differences. I just appreciate anyone who can jump and say hi. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Wow, just looking at the map is impressive. Yes. Yes, we are. We're in the middle of the time zones. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. The Diet Building is right near there too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akichi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we're just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We will be heading into Alliance then. Okay.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course
Also
of
notice
action.
that he's not surprised at all that Morgana can speak.
Will be done at Shujin Academy.
Only
As
proves
well
the fact
as-
that he knew about it beforehand, not that he knew about it beforehand. We already heard Morgana speak.
Time limit is November 20th.
Back when we just first met him.
There will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
Rude.
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky.
Futaba.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
What?
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
I mean, we already have his.
I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along.
I hate
I'll
you.
do my best.
I really hate you. I want to throw a flip-flop at your head.
Personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Does Futaba have a crush?
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if we were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium?
So, Badger, you're gonna get the new Fire Emblem soon? Yes. Okay, here is my confufflement.
Besides fighting and sports,
The Persona 3 and 4 and Fire Emblem Engage all come in the same day. I believe that by then I will most likely finish Persona 5 Royale. I don't know what I should play first, the Personas or the Fire Emblem.
What else is there? It must
So,
be
like, if you have a preference for what should I play first, let me know. Because all those games are extremely long. And we're playing Ni no Kuni and Hades. So, like, I don't know. Worst case scenario, I'll put Hades on a hiatus and Shinchan. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll put Hades on a hiatus and play both Fire Emblem and Persona 3 and then 4. But I don't know, I haven't decided yet.
keep a low profile.
So if there are any requests, let me know. And we will try to build around it.
That's it.
What happened to my glasses?
What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
let's go. Right.
My nose is stuffed, so I can't smell. Oh, it's the casino! It's the casino! It's the casino from the opening! We're coming full circle. Oh, I see the muffins. They look good. They look fluffy.
The courthouse is a
I'm more
casino.
into Fire Emblem, but I don't want to spoil myself, so I might only show up to say hi and see a bit of gameplay. Okay. Again, I haven't decided what I will play, how, and how much I will dedicate to the others. Like, if I will play the other Persona games, I will probably give them either Friday or Sunday, the shorter stream days, and for Fire Emblem, I'll give the longer stream days.
Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait,
Beppis-kun.
I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though. Whenever
So, yeah, I haven't decided yet. Anyways, I won't play either of the new games until I finish Persona 5 Royal. And then, I don't know, I will throw a die or something to decide my schedule. Fuck it, I'll let the math rocks, the math clickety-clackities decide my fate.
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru? Oh, it's nothing.
I honestly, the new Fire Emblem game looks beautiful. Like, yeah, all the characters look like VTubers.
You know, like a raven.
Because the artist who made the character models was a VTuber artist, as far as I know.
If our codenames
But
are
it
to
looks
hide
so
our
much fun.
identities,
You
wouldn't that be better?
you can have a little zoo, and you can pet the animals. Definitely, it's gonna be the best game ever.
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Aye, aye. So yeah, Fire Emblem looks good. Really, really good.
Now then.
This is business as usual. First off, we will need to find an infiltration route. Is it gonna be normal? What do you mean by normal? Oh, and we have Akechi. And he's level 45, nice. Okay, but we are gonna have to change his clothes. Wait, what is your persona? Robin Hood. Oh my god, your persona looks so ridiculous. Looks so ridiculous. But both Hamon and Mudon. That's nice. I hope I can date I think, yes, you can date the characters pretty much like Fire Emblem 3 Houses. But what I do wonder if you will have like the legacy children characters. Like, if you don't know, for anyone who doesn't know. First of all, you can ship the characters. But, as far as I know. But yeah, if you don't know, in earlier Fire Emblem games, as in Awakening and Fates, you could, well, whatever characters you shipped, you could also ship other units. Okay, you can go out of your way to choose what character will end up with which character. Eventually, after a certain plot point in the game, you can actually play as their child that came through time travel to help you save the future. And yeah, it's cheesy because time travel is cheesy and stupid, but it worked well. I really had fun with this mechanic. It was an overall fun mechanic. So yeah, I do hope it returns. So he has Robin Hood. Yes, exactly. Luminous Saber. Mobius. Somebody give him a weapon named Mobius. Oh my god, please tell me someone modded Mobius to be Morbius and him just saying it's mobbing time. His formal shirt is stronger than any of my... I'll give this. Green suit. I'll give you the winter uniform. Let's go.
Wait!
Do it! Do it, mod. Play free houses. It's fun. I remember in Fates I married the wolf guy. Honestly, I kinda like wolf guy and the fox guy. Because I'm a furry. But no, I married the ninja guy, the green hair ninja guy, because again, with spoiler warning, if you don't marry him, he just dies. You can play it on weekends if you want. I don't know. You know you can just grab the Switch and play games if you want. Yeah. I mean, it's a Fire Emblem game unless you try to marry all the characters.
Okay.
Oh.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Yeah.
Dude, you planning on stealing?
Honestly, I don't know who I'll marry this Fire Emblem game.
What do you think's a rebel looks like?
But most of the characters look really good.
This is my mental image of a
I guess I need to try to like the characters or be pissed off at all of them. Yes, the do. I wish the do will be a character, like in the rings or something, so I can be able to be engaged to the do again for the gajillionth time.
Flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace. Oh, right.
I just wanna do the do.
Too much about cognitive
The do 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 do. The do 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 do.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted.
Maybe you'll meet his twin brother at do.
Considering what I see before me,
good one.
It's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle.
Yeah.
Normal, but we should be careful.
Yeah.
Particularly of those in positions of power.
I hope they will just let anyone fuck anyone.
Every time?
Like for real, let anyone fuck anyone. Also, Fire Emblem has magic, so they can have a magical child. Nobody gives a shit about it. Like, here's another thing that upsets me. You don't really have, like, okay, besides Persona 3 Portable in the female route, there aren't any same-sex options for you in Persona. Like the new Persona games, I'm not talking about Persona 2. But the new Persona games where you would expect that you'll have at least one decent gay relationship. Like, I would want to see Joker and Ryuji doing, having their own couple thing. Like, not really with Akechi. I don't like Akechi. But like, you know, I think it's time to let us, like, explore our options with other characters and with other genders. Yep.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Nobody likes him.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
I still find it weird they seem fine, Mary Oldman. Yes.
It's a necessary step.
Will you please?
Marrying a woman? No! Marry this old crusty man. Well, yes, he's kinda hot, but he's like 50 years old.
I feel so
nervous. Let us begin by securing any route. Okay, let's see, whom do I have on my team? Morgana and yeah, we need Harudazdi to catch up to us. Okay, let's go. And what do we have here? Incomplete deck. Oh shit, the side profile picture is kind of scary. Okay, I can't go through here. Yes, yes, it's Sai. We're in Sai's palace. Can I jump over there? Okay, I'll go back. I need the moolah! Give me the moolah. 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 No, she's not the final boss. This is not the last palace. This is like second to last, I think. I didn't get it from the opening. Again, this is not the final palace, as far as I know. We still have the asshole who put us in jail. And then there is the final palace. After that one. And then there is the third semester, which is another palace. Fates had some weird kind of have sweet home. Yeah. I would rather... Yeah, the entire Japanese people storyline was very Sweet Home Alabama vibes. It's not even Sweet Home Alabama. They're literally your cousins and your brothers and sisters. It's just a weird game. Fates is just a very weird game to play. Oh god, Maud, it smells so good.
I have something.
What do we have here? Bloom. Okay. Even though they come with that. I mean, no. If you play like the Japanese route and not the European route, you can romance someone who is technically your brother.
And I will tell you where it is.
It's just very creepy, very wrong, very weird. Also, you have been raised with them since you were a baby, since you were an infant.
Only wish to do this.
Yes, they are technically your siblings, even if not by blood. Still creepy.
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
I can feel it.
Hi, Sae. Definitely creepy.
So you
Damn, she kinda cute in that outfit.
on the manager's floor.
I kinda like the hat. I really like the hat. Not a big fan of the eye thingy that is going on.
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Oh yeah, the Dimitressa. Honestly, she's kinda hot. She kinda hot in that outfit. Okay, bye.
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her.
Sure. I guess.
Let us get after.
Focus.
Please don't tell me how to do my job, Akechi. I don't tell you how to do your job of being a cunt. So please don't teach me how to be a cunt. I'm a professional cunt. Not before I steal all the treasures. The most actual relative sibling you get is Azur. Yes. No, the entire relationships there are just weird. Confused Vial.
Joker.
I know. I just want to steal all the treasure. I'm a phantom thief after all. As part of my job, I thieve. How do I enter the elevator? Aha! Elevator!
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a player's club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Hopefully no more. Oh, amen. Amen to that. Fucking amen to that.
Some locations even have areas cordoned off for
Like
particular
Fates was like a whole can of worms. Like no matter what route you play, it just feels like, can I romance you without it being creepy? No. You are literally my brother. I can't romance you.
I would agree with you, but
therefore you romance the butler because he's a butler.
as I expected,
He's not related to you in any shape or form.
such a simple matter.
He's just butlering around, as butlers do.
The security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes.
Oh, Osse.
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all. I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
Yes. Me. Yep, same here. I'm sorry, but his persona is so ugly. His persona is so ugly. It's so ugly.
Let us.
Me.
Don't worry. You can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! Persona! Robin Hood!
Persona. The opponent is strong.
Come.
Don't do anything reckless.
There!
Okay, you block Dark. Garula. Resist. Agilao.
My skills exceed yours.
Mm-hmm.
It hopes we can end this quickly.
You're in my way.
Let's go.
This guy. Mufula. Why so sad though? What did Dognus? It just looks ridiculous. It's because it looks ridiculous. Easy peasy. Boom! And Morgana leveled up. And earned a new skill.
Now I'm even
Summary Calm, yes! Give me the Summary Calms. I love him. I love him, love him, love him. Yeah, not so bad. And I'm capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're
I
right.
agree. I would like to deal with them as quickly as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I'd suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well, I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that. Okay. God, this persona is so ugly. I get they're odd, but dang, people on the internet, yeah. It's the internet, of course it's weird. But I was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take through. Though, this is unnecessary. First we secure the filtration route, then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distortion desired will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines? A+. It's not as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there is no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Sure. Perfect, I'll be available at any time you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah, yes, my apologies for somewhat derailing the conversation. My boyfriend thinks pugs are ugly, calls them dysfunctional potatoes because they are dysfunctional potatoes. They can barely breathe. Even the basic task of breathing is kind of a C- for them. Like, I'm more into the big dogs, like the hounds. Like, the bigger the better. Like, Irish Wolfhound is, future dog I want. Yes, if even in Bluey, he just stares at Bandit and picks his nose and breathes weirdly, like... Yeah, I don't like pugs. It just shows that we as humans, we're terrible. We're just terrible, terrible creatures. We created the most useless dog on earth for the sake of it doesn't even look cute. It's suffering. Still, it's suffering. It can't breathe. Give me Irish Wolfhounds, huge dogs. Give me Newfies, huge dogs. Some breeders are trying to fix the breed. Ooh. So I guess they're not going to be... They're gonna be well bred. Bred? I don't know. Brain not functioning. But yeah, I would love to see pugs that can actually exist without sounding like Darth Vader. Pug Vader, if you will. We will be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all of your expectations.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
Aye, aye.
Okay.
Beep, 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 beep. He'll survive. Okay, Akechi, I will remove Mona and I'll put Yusuke, just so they can catch up a bit on levels. Next, I think I'll play a video game or something.
Oh!
Yes, sure, let's play a video game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, wait!
Easy peasy.
Nice! Hey!
Ooh, so this is how you raise guts. You play video games. I don't know, it doesn't make me feel like a braver person for playing when I play video games, but sure, whatever. I don't play Persona 5, but the music though, oh, the music is amazing. The music is on point in this game. Also, it's a rather good game. Like some of the moments here are such bullshit. So annoying and so full of bullshit. But overall, this is a good game. It's fun. The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change our heart. Don't get too hasty. Yes, I understand. We may all have our own unique way of doing things, but we should just proceed forward as usual. Leave it to me. They never see you coming. Like, there, yes. Yes, no, the music is on point. The music is on point. No wonder everyone uses Persona music in their video essays. It's just that good. Don't worry, Barnaby, I trust you. That's why I asked that you lend me your help.
Hey!
There's no need to get too worked up about that, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps our mission. You have our trust. You're our leader after all.
Okay.
Mission start. Okay. Let's hang out with this guy. And let's hang out with him. And we should be able to receive balloons.
Oh. Hey!
Wow, so many people! There is a ton of foreigners here too. It's like a festival. Do you think it's like this every day? Yeah. First of all, I think you can find the Persona music on Spotify. But yeah, Nintendo, no way they're gonna do it. Nah. Let's walk around in it.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't care about your relationship. Yo, Akechi, what is it? You got any idea who the true culprit might be? Oh yeah, you said you saw a masked guy, right? I wanted to ask about that too. Did you really see him? That masked guy is gotta be the true culprit, right? The Mario Odyssey song that hit so hard. The one where the lady sings? If this so-called true culprit is actually alone, then there can be no mistake about it. I see. The next question is, who is that masked man? Unfortunately, I do not know that much. Ah, you're useless. That is quite harsh. Get used to her. Oh, you're making me blush. That wasn't a compliment. Yeah. It actually hits really good. I never played Mario Odyssey. Maybe I should one day. At this point, I have yet to ever grasp any clues. But once this is dealt with, I will surely capture him. I promise you that. We'll be counting on you. Perfect, leave it to me. It may sound somewhat odd for me to say this, but I'm an exceptional detective. I assure you, I will catch this culprit. Look forward to it.
He doesn't have any clues, but he's confident enough to say he can definitely catch the guy.
Who knows? I might. Again, I'm mostly more into RPGs and JRPGs, but sometimes a good platformer, it can hit really good. It can hit really good. Clannor was fun when we played it on stream. It was so ridiculous.
Star Detective. Even the way he talks about these things is different from us.
Like, as you have noticed, I play the games that you need to like sink like 80 hours in them until it gets good. A game that is consistently good just feels a bit different. I think we got a new decorations. Not ramen ball. No, we didn't get anything from that kid. Motherfucker.